What's going on, guys? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are here for an announcement video. There are a lot of cool things for us to talk to all of you about, some changes, some surprises. It's the new year, 2019, so Happy New Year!
Yeah.
To all of you from us. Hopefully it is looking to be a good one for all of you. It is definitely one that we are excited for a lot of different reasons, content creation and otherwise, yes. But the first thing we want to talk about is, you may have seen it if you follow us on Twitter, you may have seen it from other people that are not us, but Wizards is doing a sponsored stream event for Ravnica Allegiance. And one of the people that Wizards has decided to sponsor or to gift an account is us here at Geek for All. We are super grateful. Working with Michelle and her team has been amazing, and so we thank them for the opportunity. What does that mean for you? Well, you're here on YouTube watching this video. If you're watching this video before Wednesday, January 16th, 2019, you can watch exactly live. And it will be a preview event for Ravnica Allegiance on MTG Arena.
Yes.
We are going to be...
You didn't say that earlier.
Right, sorry.
I was like, wait a minute, are we going to mention that it's MTG Arena?
Correct. It is MTG Arena. So, you know, to promote ourselves further, I guess, we will still be doing our typical pre-release event where at midnight on, the midnight pre-release Friday into Saturday, we will still be picking up our kits, opening them all on camera, and then getting that video out to you as soon as it is possible for Joe to work those editing muscles and get them out to you as quickly as possible. That will still be happening, but this is even more of an exclusive thing. There are going to be a certain number of streamers who will have these gift accounts from Wizards, and we are going to be able to play against each other, against one another. I don't think we get to pick, but it's just going to be you click play and you go with different decks that we've created out of the cards, because again, gift account from Wizards, sponsored by them, so we're going to get to do all of those awesome things for all of you. I'm super excited.
I'm just flabbergasted.
Yes, and again, and super grateful, and we hope that it works. This is something that we are looking at our streaming setup, and we are trying to figure out how that's going to work, because we're in a new place. You may have known that if you've been following along with us. Yes, with Jar and things like that. So it's something where we're going to have to test out that equipment. We're going to be testing it out, in fact, in the lead up to the 16th. So if you see... oh, Joe and Amy are going live prior to the 16th, that's probably us testing something.
Right.
Please feel free to come and hang out and let us know, do the levels sound okay? Do we sound all right? Whatever. Does it look okay? Maybe we'll mess around with some Arena. Maybe I'll just be playing some Minecraft casually so that like something's going on the screen and Amy can have her laptop up. We just need to test our setup. I know a lot of other streamers have been doing that as well. Again, either on YouTube or on Twitch, which by the way, we will be streaming here on YouTube, barring something crazy happening. We do have a Twitch account, but we don't use it except to watch other streamers. So for now, it is likely going to be here on YouTube. Again, YouTube is a special animal, so if something goes on with that, stay tuned to here, or more importantly to our social medias. Twitter at Geek4AllYT on Twitter, and you will find out when all of that is going on. And for those of you that are curious and are planning on watching our stream, first of all, in advance, thank you, because it helps us out quite a bit. But also, we really hope you enjoy yourselves. If you're not aware of how we've been doing MTG Arena, if you haven't been watching the videos, we were both new to the client of MTG Arena, so we wanted to kind of start from the go. But Amy had a little bit of a different go at it.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much have never really played Magic, so I'm very much still in the learning process.
Yeah.
So kind of what we're trying to do is just, provide somewhat of a unique perspective for those people who are actually just straight up new to Magic the Gathering.
And or to Arena, but mostly to Magic just as a whole as a game, yes.
So we're hoping that is, unique enough, but also important enough for people who are trying to learn, to kind of be there and and see some content made by people who are also trying to learn,
Right.
as opposed to people who are just, you know, old hat, just, you know, well, this card's good, this card's trash, you know, or whatever.
And I will say as well, I think that having a live format is a lot different. When we used to post draft videos all the time on Mitgo, and when it was just me, or sometimes Amy would come hang out but didn't necessarily fully know what was going on, people would try to give me advice in the comments, and it was like, well, that's way after the fact. You know, I filmed that video weeks ago, so that's not as much of, you know, positive advice. But if we're in the event itself, and you're watching live and you want to come, you're a more experienced player and you want to give tips, tricks, hints, whatever.
Right.
I mean, obviously, Ravnica Allegiance will be a new set, so
Right.
there are just going to be certain things where even I will be like, I have no idea because it's a new interaction. But if you have tips and comments and ideas, come on down to the stream. Let us know. Give us your opinions.
I'll definitely appreciate it.
Exactly.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
And I will not appreciate it. I am more than happy to. I am in no way a pro player, right? And so, based on my skill level, which depending on how and when you watch those videos will depend on what skill level you think I have, whether very low or okay, you know, in the middle. But I can always use to learn as well. So if you want to come and just enjoy yourself, fine. If you want to come and give us your opinions on how we're playing and give us play advice, also fine. That's what we're here to do. And once again, we thank Wizards for the opportunity and for the gift account. We are going to do our best to make the most of that opportunity. Right. That being said, for those of you that are interested, the timing for that. Wednesday the 16th, I believe it starts at noon Pacific, which would be, we're here on the East Coast of the United States, so that would be 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay. We both have jobs, and so I will be leaving work early. Hopefully my boss is not watching this, but no, I will do the appropriate thing, and I will speak to my boss, and I will let him know, and I'll get in early so that I can leave early as well. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to come home, and I'm going to, you know, get right into it as soon as I can after I've come home. Amy comes home before me, so she will already be here. And so we're going to shoot for, I don't know, some point around, I would say 5 p.m. Eastern would be around the time that we're looking at, maybe 4:30. Stay tuned to the YouTube channel. I don't know how live works. Again, we will find out with these tests that we're going to do.
We'll see how it goes.
But I don't know what that means in terms of notifications of like when we've gone live and things like that. You may have to check your subscriptions feed if you're subscribed to us, or just come to the channel and hopefully you will see it up there because we are going to go until both of us are too exhausted and need to go to bed. Yeah. Which will, I assume, you know, between 10 p.m. and midnight Eastern time on the 16th. That's my assumption as to when we will be done. If I'm like way on a high, like again, we will both have work the next day. Right. So we're going to do the best that we can, yes. And the event goes for 16 hours. I mean, obviously we can't do it in the beginning, but I can't sit for 16 hours and do it. And I give nothing but respect and love to the streamers who are going to be doing that, right? That's no hate. That good for them. We're not going to be able to do the full 16, so we're going to do the best that we can for as long as we can for all of you. And as long as you guys are enjoying yourselves and we're enjoying ourselves, we're going to keep, you know, we'll stay up as late as we can.
We'll keep going as long as we can.
Yes. So, that is the first announcement. If that is all that you are here for, thank you for watching. Yes. But we do have other things that are updates for the channel itself. First of all, our most popular series, JAR, which I'll do it now, stands for Joe
and Amy
Review, where we review the Magic stories that are posted on Wizards website every week that there are Magic stories. Right. So I feel like towards the end of the year... And
even some weeks where there are not Magic stories.
Correct, where we kind of fish for things. And that's actually a really good point to bring up, because towards the end of the year, in between sets and things like that, it got a little stagnant, both in the release from Wizards themselves and from us, through, I would argue, no fault of our own, because we were trying to figure things out, but at the same time, that's no excuse for us not delivering the best content that we can deliver to all of you. And so we were seeing a lot more comments trending towards the negative towards JAR, we are going to do our absolute best to not switch up the format that those of you that watch and enjoy still enjoy.
Right.
Because we love that format as well. But we're going to do our best to fix some of the concerns that people have had. And so one of the things that we're going to try, I can't promise it will stick forever, but again, new year, new set of stories, we're going to try a little bit of a summary. And that will be at the beginning of the video, before the full review itself, and after our quick review in the beginning. So for those of you that come to us to see what our quick thoughts were, so that you can then go and watch or read the story or not read the story.
Right.
Like if we come on and we're like, good God, don't
bother.
Then you can watch our review and hear about it, but otherwise you can go read it for yourself if you care enough about our opinions to want to know what we thought before going to read the story.
Right.
Otherwise, what we still encourage you to do is go read the story, then come watch our review so that you can join in the discussion and, for this video I'll say it now, show off your...
Hashtag Vorthos Pride.
That's right. Because that's what we try to do each and every week. So we are going to try to add in a quick summary of events so that people who may have forgotten or may be a little lost or maybe they chose not to read the story.
Or maybe they just didn't have time to.
Or
But
interest.
they can watch a video
Yeah.
and have it in the background while they do something else.
Exactly. So that's going to be something we're going to try. We want your feedback as always with that.
Right.
So if you hate that, let us know.
Yes,
if you
please.
dislike that, let us know. We want to hear your feedback. It's something that we're trying, and again, it doesn't have to stay. It can. We will see how it goes in our opinions as well as yours. And I think last but not least, just general stuff on the channel. Jar videos typically go out on Thursdays.
Yes.
For Monday videos, because that's when the other videos go out, it used to be primarily product openings. Then it moved to kind of solely arena videos. For the year, I think we're going to try to mix it up. That doesn't mean it will be arena 1 week, opening the next, arena 1 week, opening the next. It will be what we have for you.
Right.
Because if we want to go behind the curtain a little bit, to be honest, from what I've seen, they get about the same number of views. So it's not, there's no indication to me as the creator or to us as the creators what you like more than the other thing.
Right.
Because if that were evident, I would lean more towards that because I want to give you guys what you like out of what we make. Hence why Jar is something that is not going away. But it is also something that we don't want to sully by, like Amy said, putting stuff up when there isn't stuff that we want to talk about, but we feel like we have to. So recently we have, even on Thursdays, been putting up some arena videos that we had filmed because if there's no Jar content, I don't want to put out a Jar that's not up to snuff.
Right.
Because
it used to be fairly easy for us to find some sort of, Mark Rosewater article or, something going on in the Magic community that we could do a review video on.
yes.
That has gotten harder and less interesting.
Yeah,
when
for us and you.
When the final product of the video of Jar is made, it's not as good a video when it's based on something that we just kind of find because we don't have real Jar content to review.
Right. And we love doing Jar. We hope that you love watching it. Again, to go behind the scenes, the view numbers indicate to us that Jar is still our most popular type of video that we make. And so for me, the last thing I would want to do is make anybody sick of Jar. Either the two of us or all of you watching, because that's not our goal.
Right.
Right? We are trying to give you the best that we can. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the end of the year top 10 list that we did for the stories. That was something that we took a large amount of time on to try.
That was difficult to comprise that list too,
yes,
by the way.
Yeah. So so we hope that you guys liked it. We hope that, that's something that we've done for the past few years and has done well.
Right.
Hopefully the Jars themselves going into 2019 are something that you enjoy. And like I said, those will be our Thursday videos when there is content that is worthy of a Jar. And we will try to give you guys that heads up on Facebook and on Twitter. And those links, if you're watching this on YouTube, those links are on our channel page, and they should be in the description of this video as well. So please feel free to go check those out. It's a great way to get an indication from us as to what we're doing. There might be bonus videos that go up on the channel on a day that's not Wednesday or Monday or Thursday. But right now we are sticking to our Monday, Thursday release schedule as best we can. And we are trying to get those out to you. If we have overflow content, extra content, we can try to put those out at different times, but we want to make sure that we do the best that we can for Monday and Thursday. So anything and everything with this announcement video, please let us know in the comments down below what your thoughts and feelings are on that. What your thoughts are on some of the announced changes. Are you gonna watch us on stream, maybe?
Please.
Hopefully. Seriously, it's an amazing opportunity. Once again, thank you to Wizards for sponsoring us, for gifting us this.
We're so grateful.
This account. It's gonna be awesome, and I'm looking forward to some cool things that we're gonna try to do with it. And what I'll even let you know, if you've made it this far in this video, you deserve it. Let us know in the comments down below if there is a particular card that you are interested in us trying out. I can't promise anything, I am not a brewer, but if you've asked and there are not a million requests or there are not no requests, we will try to use that card in one of our decks at some point during the stream. So again, that's your thank you from us for watching all the way through this video. Go check out the spoilers if you haven't, and name a card. Put the card in the comments and let us know that you want to see us try it out. We'll try to make a deck that works with that card, and whether we put 1 in there or 4 in there, we will see. Feel free to write basic planes. Whatever. We'll put more than 4 in the deck, though, if we're doing a basic planes. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, unless we're just splashing.
Who knows? That's also a possibility.
But also, please watch our stream, but also please watch our test, because it will help us to get feedback from you guys, to let us know what we need to change and tweak before the stream. That will really, really help us. I want to stress that.
Right. And if you pop in and you notice, oh man, they went live like 20 minutes ago, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't pop in and give us your opinion even though it's been 20 minutes.
Right.
And also with the tests, I don't envision they will take a long time. So yeah, I mean, I think the replay just goes straight up on the YouTube channel. Feel free to watch it, I guess, because you can still give us your opinions in the comments of that stream, of that test. But either way, that's probably going to be the end of this announcement video. We hope you enjoyed hearing about all the things that are coming up. Hopefully you enjoyed your new year, your holiday season.
Hopefully you're even half as excited as we are for this year.
Exactly. For this year, for the things that are coming up. And again, this is the internet, and I love the internet, but at the same time, I'm aware of the internet's kind of issues. And if you don't like change, please let us know. Let us know why, as always, what your thoughts are on what we're trying to do as we move forward and try to grow and evolve this channel. So thank you guys for sitting here and listening to us ramble on for too long, granted. I mean, if you've watched...
That's pretty much the way it goes.
Oh yeah, if you've watched Jar, you know this. But thank you for being here with us on the Geek for All YouTube channel. And from here, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, guys, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks so much, everybody.